What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Three Quarter Podcast with the Three Quarters. I'm Nate Holding.
I'm Carter Holding.
And as you can tell, our co-star Peyton Doubles isn't here today because it's Thanksgiving break. We weren't planning to have a podcast this week, but due to the Blanchard-Sallisaw game, we both thought, hey, let's have a podcast.
Yeah.
Carter, Blanchard-Sallisaw, what a game.
I know, facts.
So, tell us about it.
Took a W, 55-28.
All right, that's good.
A lot of rushing yards.
That's right. It was a first half. It was so close. It was a really close game. We were like
14-21, I think.
Yeah,
like
14.
Us.
Yeah,
or 21 us. 14.
Yeah, we were 21. They were 14 going into halftime, and then that third quarter we just bounced back. And so there were three Blanchard people who had over 100 plus yards rushing. Who are those people?
Mikhail Howell with 113 yards. Tyler Hughes, 112. And Vaughn McIntyre, 109.
That is
a lot of yards.
That is a lot of yards.
Yeah.
And I was talking to a good friend of mine, Lincoln Smith, yesterday, and his thoughts about Poda will come to that in a little bit. But we also have more game clips for y'all. We have actually a lot more than last week, so we're going to start off right here. All right, right here. This is the first touchdown of the game. You see good blocking by Vaughn McIntyre right there. Able to get Carson Cooksey in for the first touchdown of the game, so that was good.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, next clip. You see right here, Cooksey's at the 41. He's going to take it himself. This is his longest run of his career. And yeah, it was
crazy.
One of my favorite plays.
Yeah.
And
a couple tackles.
Yeah, it was like heavily under pressure to begin with, and then he just went on the run, and he went all the way from the 41 to the 1.
Yeah.
So big
run
right there. Next clip. All right, another big running play. You see O-line, great blocking, and Mikhail Howell just gets right through it. He's going to go for a 64-yard touchdown there, and that was also one of my favorite. There's so many favorite plays from this game.
Yeah.
You see right here. Sallisaw has the ball, and you see Tyler Hughes. What a sack. You see Cooksey, a long pass to Reagan Palmer. Around.
So accurate.
That's what I'm saying. And
The accuracy is crazy.
Reagan also with the amazing catch. He caught it at the 3.
Yeah.
Alright, we see this clip. Sallisaw, they have the ball. And then you see interception by Bryson Carter. Alright, next clip. See Sallisaw, they have the ball again. And then another interception at Gage Ellison this time. And the interceptions and just yards that we got this game is much needed. And I don't know about you, but I think we are a big second half team.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
we always we start off the first half usually kind of slow, and then the second half is when we really put it in gear.
And this should be our last one. You see, big sack right there. You gotta love just to see sacks in Blanchard football. But that is all the game film that we have for this week, and hopefully we're gonna get more for this upcoming week because we're still filming a podcast. That means we're still in it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the other games now. Carter, let's give a little update.
So both the games are going to be neutral, so
That's right.
meeting in the middle, kind of.
Yes, and so we'll give a little rewind to last week. So Poda beat Newcastle 28-18, and keep in mind, we beat Newcastle this year. And then Wagner, they blow out Tuttle 30-0, and we beat Tuttle. It was so 2 of our big rivals, they're gone.
Yeah.
And so Also, Ada going to end up defeating Clinton 21-9. So, the matchups, what are the matchups going to be?
So, we're playing Poto at Catoosa.
Mm-hmm. That's a good place. I've been there a few times for state track. Kind of, it's near around the Tulsa area, so good place.
Yeah, and then Wagner versus Ada, and they're going to be at Southern Nazarene University.
That's good. That's good.
SNU.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, what are your thoughts on the Blanchard Poto?
It's going to be a tough game, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be a good game.
That's right.
It should be close, I think.
And I was also thinking about it. We played Poto 2 years ago at Poto, so there's one thing. Since it's a neutral area, I mean, neither team will have the home field advantage. We're set, Blanchard's set as the home team, but we obviously don't have home field advantage, so that's going to be big. And also, Carson Cooksey, our starting quarterback, he was hurt when we played Poto a few years ago, and it was his first year in Blanchard, but he was a phenomenal quarterback even at that time.
Yeah.
And with him being actually healthy this game, it's going to help us out so much. So
I remember 2 years ago, they ran the ball a lot. So
that's right.
We'll see how that happens.
Yes.
What happens.
And our D-line, I think our D-line could hopefully stop the run game.
Yeah.
And as I said earlier, I was talking to my buddy Lincoln Smith yesterday, on his thoughts, and he said that really Poto, they're not as good as what they used to be 2 years ago. Mark, that Lincoln was a starting receiver on that team on our Blanchard team 2 years ago. So I'll take Lincoln's word for it.
Yeah.
So all right, and then also, as we've done this before, Max Preps has the scoring averages for both teams, and for the Blanchard Poto game, we have Blanchard at 35.6 and Poto at 40.8. That's just the averages, though.
Yeah.
We can still,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's within a touchdown, so.
It really is. And then I was looking, we have a lot more rushing and passing yards than they do as our averages go.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Then Wagner, 37.3 and Ada 31.8.
Again, another touchdown within a touchdown.
I feel like since we are so down to the wire within the season, it's going to be really close games.
Yeah.
We also mentioned this. Poto, Wagner, Blanchard, they're the top 3 in 4A. And then we have Ada as the number 6 spot. So it can't really get any closer than it is right now.
Yeah. It's like the top teams playing.
Like last week was an Infinity War. We're about to be in the end game now.
Yeah.
And then the winner of Blanchard Poto and the winner of Wagner Ada will play November 30th on a Thursday at the University of Central Oklahoma for the 4A state championship. And UCO, they have a really good field right now, and it really recently just got redone. We'll put a picture of it currently. It's really nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll get to play on it.
Oh, man, that would be
so nice.
Yes. So, Carter, what are you looking for Thanksgiving break?
The food. The food.
I can agree. What's gonna be your favorite food?
Probably the mac and cheese.
I can agree. So, yeah, I think we should. Do it for another episode. Different episode, but hey, still an episode. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Remember, Blanchard Poto at 7 p.m. at Catoosa. And then remember, you want your tickets? OSSAA.com via GoFan. Go support Blanchard against Poto. It's going to be a big game. Winner moving on to the state championship. Well, I'm Nate Holden.
I'm Carter Holden.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back in our little setup next week with Peyton Dobbles.
Yes.
So he'll be back, and we'll be back to our old ways. So thank you guys for watching. See you next week.